Hi, this is Rick Chitwood, Jeunesse Team 212. I'm frequently asked by other distributors, what do you say to people and how do you answer these questions? Well, I decided to put this little video together to show you what we do and how we answer people's questions. And hopefully it'll be beneficial to you. Usually these questions are asked while we're doing a demonstration. And people are always asking, during the demonstration are asking these questions. Now, words are very important. The words that you use when you do the presentation are very important. Diane and I have learned over the last 29 years of doing this full time that words are important, and we are constantly refining our presentation and our answers to reflect words that we think might be more powerful in our presentation. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through in the presentation here of how we answer the various questions. Then I want to come back at the end and go through parts of it again and show you why we use specific words so that you'll understand that it may sound like overkill, but there's a reason for each of the words. Play it over and over until you've got it memorized so that you can recite this and just have it roll off your tongue like it's not something rehearsed. So that's a suggestion there. Now, first question we get, most frequent question is, how much does it cost? Well, here's how we answer that. We sell our individual sachets for $5 each. Buy 4, you get 1 free. And each sachet contains up to 3 applications. But your very best value is to buy a box. The box contains 50 sachets. That's up to 150 applications. And it brings the cost per sachet down from $5 to $1.50. That's a $3.50 savings. The box itself is only $74.95 and should last several months. It's a real bargain. You can also become a wholesale buyer and save even more money on your purchases of the products. And I always end not necessarily each question, but I end my discussion with them and if you know anyone who has a face, you can make very good money by simply sharing the product with them. So, always got to throw in that, let them know that they don't have to do the business, but let them know that that option is available to them. Next question we get is, how long does it last? Well, our answer is, well, it's like your makeup. It's cosmetic. It should last throughout the day. We do have a more permanent solution in our Luminous line of products, which uses stem cell technology and rejuvenates the cells which are causing the wrinkles and the damage. The Luminous products contain growth factors from adult stem cells. Now, what we usually do is show before and after pictures. I was going to print them out for this presentation, but my printer is out of ink, so I'm going to show you the picture that we like best, and there's a lot of pictures out there, and especially on Facebook you can just capture them, but here's the picture we like best. Why is it so dark? It shows the Luminous and day 1, day 10, and day 40, and it's a dramatic difference. So that's the one we usually show. And now Diane has her before and after pictures with the Luminous. So we are able to show pictures of a real live person, the person making the presentation, not somebody in a picture. So that goes over pretty well. So if you can do that, if you get a before picture before you start doing anything, before you start losing weight, before you use the Luminous, before you use the Instantly Ageless, pictures are what sells. So that's what I really recommend that you get before and after pictures anytime you can. Frequently, when we have someone we're doing presentation on that is very bad, wrinkles or bags, we get a before picture of them and then an after picture. So, that's just something to think about. Now, so their next question is going to most likely be, well, how much does the permanent solution cost? And also, that the same answer to how much does the permanent solution cost can be the same answer to how do you become a distributor. So we'll go through that right now. They say, how much does it cost for the more permanent solution? We say, well, actually, there is a special going on right now that you can save even more money. But we show this, which you can get out of the Team 212 group files in Team 212 group, and we show them that we have a special going on right now, and you can purchase a one-time wholesale buyer's membership for $49.95, and that allows you to purchase all of the products for wholesale. And it also allows you, and you show them the picture and say it allows you to get the Luminous Youth Restoring Cleanser, the Cellular Rejuvenation Serum, the Daily Moisturizing Complex, and the Advanced Night Repair. And plus, you get a box of the Instantly Ageless. This is a $425 value, retail value, and it's for only $199. That's a $226 savings, and you can purchase all of your future products at wholesale and save quite a bit of money. And of course, if you know anyone who has a face, you can make good money by sharing these products with them. If they express an interest in the business, then we tell them that there are other options available other than the $199, and that the more some options have more product and are a greater value, and of course they cost a little bit more. So you can decide how much inventory you want, and there are other benefits that you get by getting the larger purchase too. But you can get in for $49 kit and a $199 purchase. Now, like I said, play this over and over and till you memorize it, and you can say it fluently. Now, I'm going to go back right now, and I'm going to hit on some of the things that I've said are pretty obvious. Other things I would like to explain to you. For example, how much does it cost? We sell individual sachets for $5 each. Buy 4, you get 1 free. I think the word free is more powerful than saying you get 5 for $20. So buy 4, get 1 free. It's $20. But it sounds better that way. So that's why we're using that. Then when we say it's only $74.95. Now notice that we did not start out when they say how much does it cost. We didn't say you can buy a box for $74.95. If we did that, most people at that moment that you said $74.95, they would go have a brain freeze. They would go brain dead. They wouldn't hear anything that you said after $74.95 because they perceived that as too much. And perception without knowledge of the value, you want to show them the value so that they don't perceive that it's too much. Now, so we say that 50 sachets, 150 applications, all of that we say before the cost. And when we say $5 and it brings the cost per sachet down to $1.50, that's a $3.50 savings. Now that sounds good when you say $5 and you compare it to $1.50. That's a pretty good hit. But we follow that up with that's a $3.50 savings. We don't want them to have to do the math in their head. We do the math for them and tell them how much they could save per sachet by buying it by the box. And we also say you can become a wholesale buyer and save even more money. We don't say become a distributor. That's a bad word. Distributor is a bad word. Sales is a bad word. You use the word share. And, save money is a good word. And so we say that you can become a wholesale buyer. We're really saying you can buy the $199 kit and the $49.95 wholesale. And we call that a wholesale buyer or a wholesale membership. We don't call that a distributor kit. Again, we call it a wholesale membership, $49.95. And then when we say the $74.95, we don't want them. We want to soften that, so we immediately say the cost for the box is $74.95, and that should last you several months. It's a great bargain. So we start off by telling them this is the best deal, and we ended by saying that this is your best value, and ended by saying that it's a real bargain. Okay, now let's look at what down here where I said how much does it cost. How long does it last? We use the word cosmetic because we don't say it lasts 6 to 10 hours or what other people say. We say it's like your makeup. It's cosmetic. They understand makeup, and they understand that we say it should last all day or as long as your makeup, however you want to word that there. And then we immediately jump into we have a more permanent solution. So because they've asked the question, how long does it last? We're assuming that they're afraid it's only going to last for a few hours, and we want to say that it's cosmetic, but we have a more permanent solution in our Luminesse line. Now, you need to go and memorize the part where it says Luminesse Youth Restoring Cleanser, and then we say Cellular Rejuvenation Serum, and we say Daily Moisturizing Complex, and Advanced Night Repair. Now those are kind of big words, but we don't say, well, we have a morning cream and a night cream and a serum, or try to make it sound a little more impressive or valuable. Then when we talk about the wholesale buyer's membership for $49.95, we say it is a one-time wholesale buyer's membership, or you can say it's a lifetime wholesale buyer's membership, or you can say both. It's a one-time, lifetime wholesale buyer's membership that allows you to get the product to wholesale, and that is the setup for what we show them in the kit that they get. We're saying you're able to get this $425 value for $195 because you've purchased the $9.95 wholesale buyer's option. We used to get a lot of people saying, well, do I have to get the $49.95? And they didn't like that. So we start off by saying, once you become a wholesale buyer, which is buying a $49.95 kit, then you're able to get the products wholesale, and then you're able to get this special deal, which saves you, $225, or $226 actually. It doesn't matter. That's close enough. And buy all products in the future. So we feel like that's important. If there's interest in the business, okay, we already covered that stuff. I think that we've pretty well covered everything that we're saying and why we're saying it. But when we say, if you know anyone who has a face, that's kind of a humorous way of saying, do you want to be a distributor? If you know anyone who has a face, you can make very good money by simply sharing, not selling, but simply sharing this with others, and you can get your product for free. Everybody likes free. So, share the product with others, get your product for free, and make money. So we want to hit everybody with that at the end, not trying to sell them, but just letting them know that the option is available if they want it. Well, I think that's all we got for this presentation. I'm going to put this is in the Team 212 group, and I'm going to put other things in there, other videos, and for example, how to get started. That's the next one I'm going to do today. I'll put that in there also. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you got some benefit out of it. Get yourself to the meetings, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Y'all come back now, you hear?